It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Charlotte Hornets have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Spurs. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
And here we go with Game 4 of the NBA Finals. We will see a Game 5, but will we see Game 6? That's the question. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Koulibaly is out there with MP. Then it's Knipple. Then there's Shepard. And it's Bledsoe in at the power forward. And for San Antonio, in the post, it'll be Sohan with Wembanyama. Fox and Castle are their guards. And it's Bryant in at the small forward. Taking a look at Charlotte. Up 2-1 in the series. If they can win tonight, they will firmly be in the driver's seat.
And on the other side, this is a huge opportunity for the home team. If they can even things up with a win, they'll have all the momentum going into Game 5.
Pass to Sohan. Spurs working the ball around now. And a nice shot by Bryant.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
A three from MP. The rebound by the Spurs.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Fox passes to Sohan. And here is Fox. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
MP finds Bledsoe. Over in the corner, Shepard. Here's Castle. The rebound by Shepard. Here's Knipple, defended by Sohan. And here's MP for three. And the three ball is good.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the three in that situation.
Here's Fox. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the sides.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
MP outside. Pass to Knipple. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Now Castle. Now Wembanyama. Puts it up from 7, and it's good. 2 points.
At well over 7 feet tall. Inside is easy money for Victor.
MP outside. To the wing right side. Knipple. And again, it's Charlotte with a three.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now, here's Fox. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Knipple. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Spurs have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Pass to Bryant. Wembanyama, a screen. 5 on the clock. Back to Castle. And stolen by Koulibaly. And here's MP for 3. Good on the triple. MP's got 6.
Really? You're going to give MP a look from there?
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And some changes here. Shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
A lefty who is lightning quick. De'Aaron Fox is one of the toughest covers in the league. The development of his three-point shot has been big because it forces you to come out to him.
On the floor for Charlotte, they've got Mark Williams. Bridges out there with Koulibaly. Then it's MP. And it's Ball in at the shooting guard position. And here is Harper following LaMelo Ball's three. That one falls. He has 5.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's MP. Second chance shot. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Ball.
Well, after a bad start, he looks like a different player right now.
Fox passes to Bryant. Here's Porter. He's guarded by Williams. Porter kicks to Fox. Porter with the screen for Fox. Shot clock at 5. Offline with his 3.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Vassell wide open. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And the Spurs lead by 7.
And Vassell's jumper continues to evolve and improve. He's a real threat off the catch.
Williams controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Harper kicks to Vassell. Here's Porter. Pass to Bryant. Here's Harper, and it's San Antonio with another.
Well, this is something they're asking of Vassell. He's a smart guy, and he can facilitate play.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Spurs was all business. He added 55 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Great stuff, Allie. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
On defense, San Antonio. Following the three-pointer by MP. Back to Ball. This one for 3. A rebound by the Spurs.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Benyama with the aggressive finish.
Does he even have to jump? Do we have a vertical on Vic?
And here's MP for 3. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
1:06 left in the second quarter. It's rebounded by Koulibaly.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for San Antonio. 3-point lead. The shot by Bryant, no good.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Yep, it counts.
Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
Fox looking it over. And Benyama outside. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the shot goes down. Fox has got 15.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for Charlotte. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Charlotte Hornets.
They're clicking from outside. Hard cuts to the ball and a few bone-jarring screens. Man, they have a high quality of looks.
They've been cashing in on those. We'll see if the sharp shooting continues. And looking at where the Hornets stand in the series. With the series at 2-1, they could take a commanding lead if they can get the job done tonight.
Can't be a commanding lead if they lost a game already. It needs to be more like a suggested lead.
I don't even know where to start with that. Despite what Shaq says, if they win, they'll be in absolute control of the series.
Just so long as they're not being suggestive. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Fox and Castle are their guards. In the post, it'll be Sohan with Wembanyama. And it's Bryant in at the 3. And that's the 5 to begin the second half for Mitch Johnson. Here's Fox, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. MP is second.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
And he's good on the second. Charlotte leading by 3. The 3 from MP. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Spurs shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Spurs working the ball around now. Steps back. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Look at the space created. Fox had him guessing with that move.
Pass to Knippel. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Fox against MP. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Shepard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Fox, no good.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim. It's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Hornet lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Bryant.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
MP, that's for 2. That's it. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
Castle got the loose ball, but that will be a backcourt violation. Charlotte leading by 7. The 3 from MP. Rebound by Sohan.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
3-pointer, Fox in for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Well, you must take Fox seriously from range because he won't question these looks.
It's up a 3, and it's MP with the 3. MP's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Hornets. Fox against MP. Pass to Sohan. Stolen by Bledsoe. In the corner, it's Koulibaly. The three. Back to MP. Drills the three-pointer. And now a 10-point Charlotte lead.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Porter's checked in for Bryant. There's 1:38 left in the third. Fox from outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, because of the quick...
Spurs trail by 7. On the court for Charlotte, they've got LaMelo Ball. He's out there with MP. Oubre out there with Shepard. And it's Pittman in at the 4 spot. Harper. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They've led by as many as 11 points. MP passes to Pittman. And that one is hammered home.
That's a smart play right there. Terrific pass by MP.
The Spurs shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Here's Harper. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And that one is good.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
The kick out to Porter. A three-pointer, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
MP, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
There is no stopping that. Wembanyama with the forceful finish.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 7-point differential. Buries it from 3-point range. MP's got 30.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And the Spurs with some changes. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Porter. Castle comes in for Devin Vassell. And it's Fox in for Harper. The Hornets also changing it up. Bledsoe's checked in. And it's Knipple in for Kelly Oubre. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Not gonna go.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Inside, MP gets it.
Well, look, the defense has got to try a different plan on MP, because what they're doing now, it's clearly not working.
Puts up the three. No good there. Charlotte leading by 11. Beyond the arc. A three-pointer. Good.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
Fox against MP. Fox. And he can't stop the run as that misses. Charlotte has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's MP. Just 4 to shoot. the jumper.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Here is Wembanyama. It's stolen by Shepard.
And hold on to your hats, folks. This has been a whirlwind championship finals thus far. Obviously an important, hard-fought victory tonight for the Hornets.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
Well, the subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
Off target, that was a little heat check. They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
And here's Charlotte. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Here's Shepard, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
The wide open look here for Fox. Again, the miss by the Spurs. MP with it. Three-pointer. The shot comes out. And here is Fox. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and